Hello, Leo. How are you doing, Leo? Okay, so this reading is for, there is an energy here of you being able to see the darkness in their eyes. You can see, and it's like you can see into their soul. Your connection to an ancient seer, okay? This could be an ancient seer that is working with you as your guide. You could have been this in a past lifetime here. There is profound energy of you being able to see. You being able to see things that are not here. And there's something here about you using this ability to create something with your life that hasn't been done before. That is miraculous. Okay, so I just want to connect really quick. Leo, I'm gonna pull tarot and oracle, okay? I have your coffee cup, and I saw strange eyes in your coffee. I saw like Twilight, the movie Twilight, when their eyes look very, very sparkly, and just very intense. So there's something here about you being able to see in people's eyes and you being able to see in their soul, and you know where they're at, you know what they need to release, you know what their intentions are, you know what has hurt them within them that is keeping them from moving forward. And you know this because you have done the work on yourself and you have healed yourself. So there is this kind of magic aura that you have now. There is this kind of miraculous nature that you have. And people, they want to be around you. They're drawn to you because of this. It's like you have this glowing light that people they're obsessed with. And this obsession is only going to grow. It's like that movie. There's something here where you can meet a person, you can see the beginning and the end. You can see the beginning and the end before it even starts and everything that happens in between. And this is something that Spirit really wants you to pay attention to because it's right. So this is not a time to give somebody a second chance. This is not a time to, maybe I'm wrong. You're not. No. Yeah. There's something here about you being this seer, you being this mystic, and you believing in this is you believing in yourself. You believing in your visions, in your gut feeling, is you believing in yourself. And this is directly linked to your money. This is directly linked to your finances. Because when you believe in this ability, you're believing in yourself. And then this money can flow to you. Then opportunities can open up for you. Then you can, all these things that are in this vortex here that you're manifesting, they are going to become available to you. You're walking with a walking stick here, like an ancient seer, and there is like an orb, and you can see into the orb here. And there's people that come before you, and there's a dog here. There's a lot of people here as well. And they're all like lining up to come before you to ask their questions here. Is this kind of energy. So this is really what's happening in this lifetime right now. And you're not realizing it. You think you're hanging out with a friend. No, they're coming before you. Their soul is, and their soul is asking you to heal them, and you are. And really, maybe you're just, going out to eat, going to the movies, blah, blah, blah. And this is why you could feel very drained. And this is why money isn't coming to you, because you're giving away your skills for free and you don't realize that you're giving them away. So now that you're seeing the value in yourself, there's going to be people, situations that this new version of you, it's a contradiction to what was. And people that don't allow you to be this new version of you, this is a sign, to not go to this. And this is how you can elevate in your life. And this is how you're going to be starting to receive all of this. Money is just energy. And there is something here in your energy. Giving your kindness, giving your love, When you speak to someone, when your presence is around someone, you're talking, they're laughing, you know, you're healing them just by speaking to them. Now, you don't have to do any mystic thing at all. Just going around and being around people. And this is what I'm saying, sacred mission. There's something here that you're doing and you don't even know that you're doing it. And you're so very, very much so imbalanced. Did I say magic aura? Come on. You have this magic aura that is just drawing people to you. And there is going to be a particular person, just like in Twilight. Ewa, signs. Okay. Two different movies here. But in Twilight, you know, Edward. How did I not know that? Edward would have been cute too. Edward, whatever his name is. He, you know, he knows Bella is his mate. You know, they're going to spend eternity together. You know, he tries to fight it, blah, blah, blah. Anyways, so there is this magic here that you have. And everybody is like drawn to this, right? But there is going to be a particular person here at a particular moment where you catch their eyes and it's magic. Okay? But there are also people where you catch their eyes and you see the pits of despair. And you need to stay away from these people. And that's that. This is directly, you keep hitting a block, You want change. You want money. You want security. You want to be fulfilled and live your life and be like vitality in all that you do and be compensated for that. To have this beautiful lifestyle, to be able to give and help to others as well. Sure. To have this love. You can't allow these people around your energy. There's something here about that. Ewa signs is the same thing. You know, Naturi in Avatar, she gets a sign from Ewa about Jake. There is a sign where, you know, there are these beautiful little like flower things, and that is a sign. So there is some kind of spiritual sign, and it can be in the eyes of this person, and you just know. Yeah, this is so interesting because you have flaw in the system and you have healing aura. There are a lot of flaws in the system and you can see them. And you're a healer. Your aura is naturally healing. So it's very important that you only go places where your energy is going to be honored. And if your energy is not going to be honored, don't go there. You know, because it's like you're going to heal them regardless. It's like happening without you even, you know, doing it. And you could be a healer, of course. You could be a seer. You could have psychic abilities, yes. But even without you utilizing those abilities, you always are to a degree. You know what I mean? You're always giving something to it. And it can be anything that you do. You are always still giving to that. So this is about paying attention to that, to what it is that you're actually giving to others. And what are they actually giving to you? Because there's something here really amazing that you're doing. One card flipped over. What is this guy about? The nectar. So there's something here where you're going to be given the nourishment you need to move forward. Mystic, I'm telling you. And you have the desert. And the desert, what do you need? Nourishment. You're going to be given the nourishment you need to move forward. In the desert, there's illusions. There's a lot of illusions in the desert. There's mirages, and you seeing through these illusions. You seeing through these mirages. And this is reaching for help. And it's kind of like it feels like the last, you know, the last way to get help, right? There's a storm here, okay? There is some kind of a flaw that's being exposed and cords being cut. And you have the gem. Wow. This is very powerful. Very powerful. Where's my, this is what I want. You have a sweetness of life. You understand it. But there is this energy of going around certain situations is depleting your energy. There is a storm that you've gone through. And with this desert and storm, you know, storms in the desert's like a sandstorm. And that has to do with time travel. I'm telling you here. There's connections to other lifetimes here. And there's something that you're going to be given. And this gem, this is something that is, you know, worth monetary value. There's some kind of journey that you're going on, and this journey is for you to see all that you really are and all the power that you really have. Just in nature, flowers are just there and there's nectar, you know what I mean? So there's something here about not having to do anything so grand. Just taking care of yourself and seeing the value in you. And that you can, there is no storm that you cannot weather. There is no illusion that you cannot find your way through. This is the gem. And this is leading to you receiving in this life. Let's see about this. What is really important in life? You know, it's like, you know that. Consolation here. There's something that you prayed and you asked Spirit for, and the answer is yes. The answer is yes. There is a journey for this journey that you have been on is for you to see that you are purity. That you didn't fit in because where you were was darkness, was illusion, was turbulence, was out of balance, was lacking magic. Surrounded by people with darkness in their eyes and in their souls. Thief. There is this sense of restored peace. And as you move towards this restored peace, there is an effort by those that kept you in a state of illusion of trying to steal that. You have letter. Wow. Some kind of magic communication, because magic and letter is communication. And you know, in a lot of different, mythology, it's like lightning is the gods speaking to us, right? And Awa signs, these are all magic ways of communication. There could be some sort of a way that you get something in this life, and it's a magic opportunity. How did this all come about? And this is not something for you to ignore. This is something for you to go for. You have a friend here. And that's the thing, is beautiful relationships, they're based on friendships. This is about you being a friend to yourself. How would you see if it was a friend that you were talking to and not yourself? You know what I mean? What would your mindset be? There is this way that there are friends out there that are not going to take from you. And this is also being a friend to yourself. This is directly linked to your finances. This is directly linked to your value. The gem is about your value, you seeing your own value. And then people will surround you that they are healed. And they are not going to take advantage. Deliberately or unknowingly, they won't. It won't be a depletion on your energy. Seeing yourself as a higher value is going to attract higher value people around you and money to flow to you, and love as well. This is like love that is based on a friendship, which is, there's many poets that define love as, you know, the greatest friendship of all is true love, you know. Something like that, you know, they say it better. But there's something here to this where you're not always going to be having to heal everybody else and be in this sorrow and working so hard to have, you know. It's like Abraham talks about, look at this gift. Abraham Hicks talks about, you know, you already have everything that you want in your vortex. It's already a yes. This is just you allowing, the art of allowing. And that's the thing, is you're allowing yourself to be seen as a gift to this world, as a friend, to see yourself as high value. And so now all of these valuable things are coming into your life. This is like a huge upgrade that is happening because you're acknowledging there is a part of you, and it could be being a seer, it could be something else. But there is a part of you that was taboo at one time, that you were put down, persecuted, you were, you know, laughed at, made fun of. You experienced trauma for wanting to be who you really are. And so you hid that part of you. And this is allowing that part of you to come out, allowing that emotion from this situation come up, feeling it, seeing it for what it was, and giving it to God, giving it to angels, giving it to source energy to heal for you, to your ancestors, thanking them for giving, and going forward and being who you are. Some kind of a communication here. This can be a call. There can be some kind of a call here. This can also be something that you feel within you, and this is a magic communication. So you know this, nobody else knows this. Magic communication. Okay, let's see. Ace of Wands. Wow. There is a passion that you can ground, and it can be easier than you think it is. There was some kind of a journey with passion and this nectar. You know, nectar is the sweetness of life. And life existing, just naturally being who you are. There is a journey of your life that has helped you realize who you naturally are and what it is that you can bring down, what your passion is that you can bring down and you can ground and you can plant and you can bring this home. You know, you can give this roots here and wings. There is a sacred mission for this. And the opportunity is, it's subtle. It's very subtle, and it comes after the release or simultaneous with the release of this heartache, of this sorrow. There's something here that it's like you're giving this to God. You're giving this to source energy, this pain, this sorrow. There's something here that you understand about transmuting energy that is very important. Very important. And the energy that did this to you, that puts you in this state of illusion, making you think that this who you really are, it's not who you really are. You know what I'm saying? That's this energy here. It's trying to make you think that you're not who you are. Somebody is trying to, this could be energy of someone trying to destiny swap with you. Someone that puts you in this trap. We're going to see about this thief now. Okay. Look at how the devil is peeking out. Are you kidding me? And the Four of Pentacles. This is something within your childhood. This is something within your childhood where there was some kind of a devil energy. A person that held you back. And they tried to hold you back from breaking this cycle. From moving on. You could still feel that they're trying to hold you back from moving on. Okay, this can be an earth sign. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn doesn't have to be, but this is a person who they're stuck in their ways and things are becoming clear about this person. This is a person that had multiple personalities. This is multiple personalities that this person had, and their image was everything. They're presenting its image here, and they're showing me this King of Pentacles now, and this is like, you know, a king that is pretending that there is money, right? But the people are starving and they keep taxing more, and there's like all of this dust and nothing new, and they, you know, they just kind of like brush it, and it's like, look, we're having a feast, and it's like barely all the food that's in the kingdom, you know? It's like putting on a show, holding back who they really were for a show. And this energy tried to steal your energy, tried to block your vision, and kept you in this state of fighting and despair. You have the Death card here. You have ancestors. You could have people that have passed on that are helping you. That are helping you. There is some kind of a communication here. There's some kind of a blocking here. Like, you have the Queen of Pentacles and you have the Moon. Wow. So there is a power that they put you in. They put you in an illusion, but this is because you are the master of illusion. You are the one that can take an illusion and you can ground it and you can make it a reality if you want, you know? There's something here about this. There is a direct communication that is coming to you. And this is helping you with your finances. This is helping you ground something here. And this has to do with ancestors communication, magic communication, AWA signs. Interesting. Okay, we have the Magician. This energy tried to keep you in illusion. Growing up in illusion taught you how to master any illusion. It's this energy. There's something here that whatever you were given, you understand how to, you were given actually tools. They thought they were pushing you into the darkness. They were pushing you into what you use to create a power. And this power is something that cannot be stopped. This is an invincibility. Yeah. The more that they tried to fight against you, the more that you turned it into love, the more that you turned it into opportunity, the more that you allowed it to build you up, to see who you are and be proud of who you are. This is energy. Okay. This is energy of like, you know, there's these videos on YouTube, okay? And it's like showing superstars. And they're like, oh, how to be confident in any situation. And it shows like Robert Downey Jr. And there's like an interviewer who's like kind of like talking about personal stuff that they agreed not to, you know, and trying to push buttons, trying to get a rise so their video will, you know, they will get a lot of views, they will get a lot of money. But it's kind of like by way of poking the bear, right? And there's something here, and it shows you these clips of how Robert Downey Jr. is one of them, handles it and says it in a way that they are not allowing the person to take advantage of them or to change their vibration, but they're also not attacking that person, but they are standing up for themselves. And the more that someone tries to put them down, they just look cooler. They just look better. You know what I'm saying? That's what's happening to you. Spirit is doing that for you. You're doing that. And this is because you're seeing within yourself that all along, it was all you. You were the one that was giving all of this energy away to friends, to work, to family, and they were using it for negativity because that's where their mindset was. That's where they were trapped in, and this is not a judgment of that. It is what it is. But your energy was funding that. So then you had no energy for yourself, so then nothing was happening or building. And when you're pulling away and you're seeing the value of yourself now, the healing is done. The cords are cut. You know, they don't have access to your energy the way that they used to. No. Okay? But this is now about you seeing the value of you. You valuing you. So now all your energy is collected and you knowing your worth. It's like anything that happens to try to hurt you, any attacks that they put on you, any psychic attacks that they put on you, any, you know, black magic that they put on you, any evil eye, any ill intention in person trying to cut you down, it just lifts you up. It just makes you this superhero in the flesh. It's like an invincibility. And now it's just a matter of what do you want? Now it's just a matter of what do you want? That's what this is really talking about. Empress and the Sun. It's just a matter of what do you want? You've got it now. That like that. That's it. Wow. Empress and the Sun. What a good, this is bliss. This is happiness. This is bliss. This is living this lifestyle where everything is coming towards you. And any situation that comes up, you know how to turn it in your favor. That is the Empress energy. This is the combination of all four queens. Okay, this is the card in the deck that represents bliss, but it also represents this freedom of your inner child, this freedom of you to really be who you are, and for that to be recognized in this reality, to embody it in this reality to the fullest. And there is just going to be opportunity for more. Opportunity for more, opportunity for more, opportunity for more. Wow. This is very powerful. It's like there's nothing that you can't turn into bliss. And anything that happens, it's just more fuel for you to turn into bliss. This is the energy of winners just keep winning. You know, people that win, they just keep winning. And people that lose, they keep losing. And you are finally seeing yourself as a winner. You're finally seeing yourself as chosen. You're finally seeing the value of you, that you are worth all of the bliss, all of the love, all the abundance that you can imagine. And the energy that creates worlds is now working with you to create in this world anything for your bliss. That's it. What? This is Leo. I love this reading. Okay. Thank you so much. I hope this resonated for you. If it did, please like and subscribe. Okay. Thank you so much. I think I like my desk here now. I think it's going to stay here. We'll see. I don't know. Okay. Thank you.